Welcome to Collectz.xyz. I'm Ed Krasenstein, and I am one of the co-founders of Collectz. And today I want to show you around our brand new website that is built on the Lens protocol. Collectz.xyz can be accessed on desktop or mobile device, and it's essentially an NFT marketplace on Lens. And I know a lot of people in Lens, they refer to NFTs as Collectz, so we do as well on our website. So once you come to the site, you're going to see our homepage. And on our homepage, we're going to have some featured collections up here. These rotate. We're going to be changing these, adding certain artists, certain photographers, certain creators on here, including musicians. Then you're going to see, as you scroll down, you're going to see some of the top creators on the platform, along with some of the money that they have earned. Some top earning collects, including audio collects. Some of the top collected collects, and also some of the popular creators, as well as the top commented collects. So I want to show you around a little more. Over here, you'll see some links on the top. If you click on Collectz, this will always take you back to the home page. Over here, you'll have the little sun, and you can change from dark mode to light mode. Default is dark mode just because we like it. Up here, you'll see a search box. You can either hit Control K or just click there, and then you can search for any user on the Lens protocol. For example, Paul Burke. This is Paul Burke's Collectz profile, where you can see all of his collects. You can see all the data on him, how many followers he has, how many people he's following, the posts he has, and the collects he has made. Going back up here, you'll see several different links. If you click on top, you're going to be taken to the top collects by revenue. And this is going to show you all of the top collects that have been generating the most revenue over the last 24 hours. You can also change this to a different time period. For example, if you want to see the top collects by revenue for the last 30 days, you can do that as well. As you see, this one's earned $652.37. You can also, there's going to be a toggle switch over here. If you don't want to see collects from other apps like Lenster, whatever, you can toggle that off. Toggle it on to not see them, toggle it off to see them. You also see this grid view over here. This just lets you view the NFTs in a smaller grid-like environment. If you click on trending up here, this is a really neat feature because it's going to show you some of the top profiles and their collects. But you can also select most collected. So these will be the top trending most collected collects. Give it 1 minute. I believe it's loading. You'll also have audio, image, and video options over here. When you click on audio, you'll just see the audio NFTs that are the most collected. You can also view most commented. You can see all the top commented collects. You could also do the most mirrored. You see the most mirrored collects. And then maybe you don't want just audio, maybe you want video. You can also see the latest trending collects. So these will be the latest videos, collects that have been created. If you click on profiles, this is going to show you the top Lens profiles by revenue. So this is by revenue they generated from collects. And this is also sortable by the last 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, or since the start of Lens protocol, which is quite some time. So let's just do 7 days. And as you see, this user right here is the top revenue generator for the last 7 days. You can get more details. Click on more. And it's going to break it down by each individual collect that this user has minted. And you can even see the holder of each NFT. And follow them if you'd like. If you click on stats, you're going to be given stats. And this is for numbered lovers. Anybody who loves numbers, you're going to love this page. So this is sortable again by different time frames. We'll just leave it on 24 hours. So there's been 411 total collects in the last 24 hours. $917 in total revenue. And these are the top profiles by revenue. And over here, you'll see the top collectors by spend. So you can find out who's collecting the most collects and who's buying the most. If you scroll down, you're going to see the top profiles by collects for free collects. You're also going to see the top collectors by collects. And at any time, you can click on any of these profiles to go to their collects profile. And I'm going to touch on this in just 1 minute. Additionally, you can follow us on various social media websites, Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, and of course, Lens. So let's just say we want to check out a profile. Let's check out one of these featured collections. Now, this is the Lens username right here. I'm not sure exactly how you say this. Aramita. You can also see the actual Lens handle right here. And if you go to that username, Cave Ramita, of course I picked the one with the longest, most confusing sounding name. You can actually type that in as a URL. So if you go to that username, .collectz, remember with a Z, .xyz, it'll also take you to that profile. And this works for any Lens protocol profile. You can go to any profile, whether they use Collectz.xyz or not, it's going to be here. So here you see their profile, and you can see collects that they created, collects they have for sale, or collects that they have collected, which is really interesting as well. So let's check out the ones they have for sale. And let's just say I'm really interested in this one. And this is not a free one, as you see pay. If it was free, it would have free and you could just simply collect it. I'm going to go to this one and check it out. For some reason, this image, oh, there we go. So all the details on this collect is right here. Also a comment section. And I could just say, I love this collect and add a comment. And you can do this for any collect. You get all the details. You get the text data here. It's going to show who has collected it. So if this was, say, a free collect, it would be a whole list of people. The price of the collect. You also see the referral fee. So if somebody refers your collect, they get a 10% commission. And there'll be additional data if there is additional data to show. For example, let me go back to a free collect. It's because then I can show you some additional data. It's not a free one. Hold on 1 second. Here's a free collect. So as you see on this one, this is a music NFT. The video NFT. I'll just pause that. And you'll see the stock is unlimited. I can collect this simply by clicking on collect, and I got it. And then here's a list of all the people who have collected it. And of course, you can click on any of these users and see what else they've collected or what else they have created. And over here, you'll see the comments, you'll see the likes, you'll see the mirrors, and you can mirror directly from here. You can also like it or comment directly from here. Now, let's say you wanted to create your own collect. This is where things get really interesting. You're just going to click on mint, or you can click on mint a lens collect right here, or you can click on mint over here in the menu. And this is going to take you to our minting page. And here you can select either Lens protocol or Polygon. Polygon is not yet available, but it is coming soon. Then you're going to select the type of collect that you want to create. So for me, I'm just going to do an image. Then you can select the image storage. By default is IPFS upload, but there is also IPFS/AR link. So you can just provide a link. Then you're going to either drag and drop your image here, or you're going to browse. Let me see if I have something I can. I just don't know if I have any images. Here we go. Guild. It's an image of Guild. It's going to upload your image there. You're going to add your text. Test collect. NFT. That's the title. And then just testing, I'll put in the description. And then you have your options. The number of copies, I'm going to say 6. The collect price, you can select that in Matic. I'll just do 1 Matic. Then you have a fee. So you're going to be getting 98% of the sale. Collectz.xyz is going to get 2%. This is to help us build out the site, build out the app, build out all the exciting stuff we have coming very soon. You can also select a referral fee. Let's say you want to give a 2% referral fee. This is the percent you're going to be giving to the people who mirror your collect and then get a sale from there. And you could select for followers only or leave that untoggled. And then select a category. So this is, I don't know what I would say this is. It doesn't really fit into much. I'll just leave it as art. How about that? Then you can select 5 tags. I'll just do Guild, Krasenstein, that's my name. And I'll just leave it at that. And then I'm just going to click on Publish Now. And then your lens NFT/collect is now created. So I just want to go over a few other things. I think it's important to know that our focus is on ease of use. I also want to show you something I think you're really going to love. See, my collect is now live. This just popped up. So we all love 3D. And I think something the NFT community really is going to start getting more enthralled with once the crypto space heats up and the NFT market heats up again is 3D NFTs, but also 3D realms in which you can view those NFTs. So I think that's something we really want to focus a lot on. So I'm going to give you an example here. Here is Cyril Dallas, and here are his collects. This is his profile. This is his zone. And if you click on galleries here, you're going to see something interesting. There's going to be something called 3D space. If I click on that, it's going to load a 3D space. And this works for any lens profile. Works for your profile, works for any profile you can imagine. And what this is it's a 3D space of NFTs on display or collects on this display that you can actually walk around in. It's an art gallery of sorts, displaying all of the collects that you have created. You can get as close to them as you want. And just explore the whole 3D space. We're also working on bringing this for 3D NFTs, 3D collects. We already have it working. And these 3D collects are going to be able to sit right in the middle of these rooms. And eventually our plan is to build out avatars and 3D worlds where multiple people can be in these 3D realms, touring these art galleries or communicating with each other, and just kind of have a party, hang out, talk, and view art, view collects. So I think that's where I want to stop for now. I know this video is kind of long. We're planning to add a lot more features to collects. We want to add more split fee recipients who can share your earnings. We want to add more attributes, more unlockables. That's something we think is really important. Of course, Polygon NFTs are something we plan on bringing very soon as well. And of course, more customization features for your profile, for your 3D gallery, and just customization options in general. I think our team at NFTZ is really excited to be welcome to the Lens protocol. I think the community has been so welcoming to us. And I know we haven't been that active on the community. We've been busy building, but I think you're going to love what you see with our site. And we really want your feedback. I think feedback is the most important part here because we haven't been in the Lens community from the start. So we feel a little bit like outsiders entering a community that has already been created. And although it's been so welcoming to us, we feel as though we need your input because you guys know what Lens is and you know what the community wants. So please give us feedback. We hope to have some Twitter spaces with the Lens team. We hope to have some community meetups. We're really excited about this, and we're really excited for what's to come